As Liverpool prepare to close out a memorable season at Anfield, a surprising development has emerged that could add an emotional edge to their final fixture. With Arne Slot beginning to shape his vision for the club's future, his latest revelation has cast fresh light on a player whose influence runs far deeper than appearances alone might suggest. This isn't just a routine team selection update, it's a potential moment of significance for both the squad and the supporters. At a time when every decision carries weight and every appearance could hint at what's to come, Slot's comments have stirred speculation and sentiment in equal measure. As the Reds get ready to take the stage one last time this season, fans may find themselves witnessing something more meaningful than they expected. We will look into this in today's video, whilst also going over all the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Liverpool are champions again. To mark this historic 20th League title, we've just launched our exclusive Champions collection of t-shirts. Celebrate in style and show your pride with official gear made for real Reds. Head over to copiclothing.com or just click the link in the description and grab yours while stocks last. But first, Arne Slot has discussed early talks with Trent Alexander-Arnold after taking over at Liverpool, saying he wasn't completely happy with his attitude in training. Alexander-Arnold will depart Liverpool after the final game of the season, and Slot is yet to decide whether to involve him against Crystal Palace. The head coach is adamant he should be part of the title celebrations, however, though it remains to be seen how any focus on the vice-captain will be received. While Slot will bid farewell to Alexander-Arnold fondly, his comments in his pre-match press conference on Friday suggest there are aspects that he will not miss. I think Mo has said already a few things about why he was in my office in pre-season, and there were similar reasons why Trent was in my office in the beginning of the season, he explained. Maybe he said it himself. He's going to leave either way, so why not tell? Maybe it's already a first gift I can give Xabi Alonso. I wasn't completely happy with every single minute how he was on the training ground. In my opinion, in certain moments, he could do a bit more, to say it mildly, and that's what we talked about. Combined with that, I said to him, "You are a much better defender than everybody tells you. Unfortunately, you don't show it all the time. That's why people sometimes say you are not." If he is just at it and focused and concentrated, there are not many players that can go around him because he's fast, he's agile, he has great mentality. But it's about showing that every single game, because in this world we are judged not only on the 34 games we do well, we are mainly judged on the 4 games we don't do so well. These things we spoke about in pre-season. Slot's dive into behind-the-scenes conversations paints a picture many may have expected of Alexander-Arnold, whose generational creative talent has outweighed concerns over his defensive application. While, as the Dutchman insists, he certainly can defend when he sets his mind to it, the entire shifting of Jurgen Klopp's system, with an extra burden on Ibrahima Konate, shows there was a balance that needed striking. As his final days as a Liverpool player play out though, Slot has shifted the emphasis to Alexander-Arnold, the person, rather than the professional. It's clear in Trent's situation, there are circumstances for me to talk more with him than with Virgil, for example. So yes, I am talking to him, he continued. And I think that is the biggest difference between me and all the ones that have a purple bin, that I speak to the human being Trent Alexander-Arnold every day. That, I think, combined with winning something together, creates a different bond than maybe the fans have with him. Now, in a shocking Arne Slot revelation, Arne Slot is hoping he can involve Joe Gomez for Liverpool's final game of the season on Sunday, which could prove to be the defender's last outing for the club. While nothing is decided yet, there is every chance Gomez could leave Liverpool in the summer transfer window. That comes after failing to break into Slot's first-choice lineup, not aided by a serious hamstring injury, which has kept him out for much of the last 5 months. Having opted to stay last summer amid interest from Newcastle, Gomez may see his situation differently this time around. And after recently rejoining full training, it could give the opportunity for a farewell appearance when Liverpool host Crystal Palace as part of their Champions celebration at Anfield on Sunday. Last weekend he was there with the team, but he was not able to play yet, Slot explained, having named Gomez on the bench for the 3-2 loss at Brighton. He didn't tick all the boxes yet, but I think there was a spot open or left. So it was for me a moment where I could show my gratitude towards him for what he's done on the pitch for us, but also off the pitch. For a fan, these players are all professionals, or the players, but for me as a manager, they are not only the player, but they are also the human being. Like you say, and that's what you know and maybe the fans as well, but Joe Gomez is indeed one of the nicest people you can meet. But he's also inspiring his teammates when he's not playing, so he has had more impact on our success than the outside world might probably know. So I'm hoping that he can make some minutes on Sunday if he ticks all the boxes this week. Gomez, who turned 28 on Friday, will mark the 10-year anniversary of his move to Liverpool in just under a month's time, and would traditionally be eligible for a testimonial. While they are now few and far between, particularly for the Reds, that milestone serves to recognise how much he has contributed since joining from Charlton in 2015. Despite a series of serious and often simply unlucky injuries, Gomez has played 241 times for Liverpool, and if he makes an appearance on Sunday, would make it 150 appearances in the Premier League. A two-time Premier League winner, he has also helped win the Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Community Shield, UEFA Super Cup, and the Club World Cup. And, as Slot says, his influence off the pitch is just as important. Finally, Michael O'Neill has backed Conor Bradley to continue his progress at Liverpool, even as he is likely to face fresh competition for a place following the departure of Trent Alexander-Arnold. O'Neill has welcomed Bradley back into his Northern Ireland squad for the friendlies against Denmark and Iceland after the 21-year-old missed the March fixtures through injury, and Bradley will join up as the first Northern Ireland player to pick up a Premier League winners' medal since Johnny Evans in 2013. Bradley took on a growing role in Arne's slot side this season, making 28 appearances for Liverpool in all competitions despite some injury setbacks, as he competed with Alexander-Arnold for the right-back spot. With Alexander-Arnold joining Real Madrid this summer, Liverpool are close to signing Jeremy Frimpong as his replacement, but O'Neill said Bradley, who has signed a new 4-year contract at Anfield, can face any challenge. You're not going to play at a club like Liverpool and not have a challenge for your position, O'Neill told the PA news agency. The difference will be when Conor was a young player coming through, he had to challenge an experienced player who had really established himself with a very successful and brilliant career and was a local hero. That's as tough as it gets in terms of trying to dislodge someone. So whatever Liverpool do in terms of recruitment, it will be different because a player coming in will not be established in the way Alexander-Arnold was, and Conor's already proven he can do the job. I think he's ready for whatever the challenge may be. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.